I believe that deconstructing gender norms is the first step to fostering equality and building mutual respect in your partnership. Without doing this work, you and your partner are likely to default to gender norms that do not serve you or your relationship. Welcome to 10 Tasks YouTube channel, The Art and Science of Tending, a video podcast series that aims to help busy modern couples who want to have an equal partnership but don't know how. I'm Felicia Kashaveroff, a relationship equity coach and the founder of 10 to Task, where I merge technology with relationship coaching to create a future where couples tend to each other rather than getting lost in the tasks of daily life. In our journey together, we'll explore evidence-based strategies that are not just theories, but practical tools for building equal partnerships. Relationships don't exist in a vacuum. They're influenced by larger systems, societal norms, and our own individual experiences. We'll dig into those systemic factors as well as the subtle personal experiences that individual couples face. Whether you're looking to deepen your relationship, find balance, or simply explore the fascinating world of relationship dynamics, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explain gender norms and how they can ruin our relationships. Modern couples often confront deeply ingrained gender norms that come from our family of origin or the cultural messages that we've been raised with. These internalized gender norms shape the actions in our partnerships, whether we realize it or not. They often don't reflect our true beliefs or our values, and the resulting behaviors can wreak havoc on relationship health. Imagine that you are a young person entering into a relationship. For many of you, the assumption is going to be that this will be an equal partnership, right? However, based on my own experience and my experience as a relationship equity coach, I have seen firsthand how easy it is to fall into unconscious gender roles and the damage that those unconscious beliefs around gender can cause. I believe that deconstructing gender norms is the first step to fostering equality and building mutual respect in your partnership. Without doing this work, you and your partner are likely to default to gender norms that do not serve you or your relationship. Today, I'll explore 5 common myths around gender norms in relationships, counter them with some truths, and suggest actions that you can use to build an equal partnership that will lead to a balanced division of household labor, equal mental load management, and shared emotional well-being. Myth number 1, men should be the breadwinner. It is unrealistic and unfair for men to be judged solely for their financial contributions to a relationship. This is patriarchal nonsense that holds men back from emotional wholeness. Furthermore, the myth of the male breadwinner keeps women from engaging in the paid workforce and perpetuates the conditions that contribute to the gender wage gap. Most families cannot support themselves on one income, and even if they can, the language of the breadwinner devalues the economic contributions of those who provide vital unpaid labor in the home. The outdated belief that men should always be the primary earners and women should take care of the home limits the potential of both partners. Instead of buying into this myth, couples should openly discuss their strengths, preferences, financial goals, and career aspirations. Deconstructing this myth will allow couples to allocate financial and domestic responsibilities in a way that benefits both their partnership and their individual well-being. A gender-neutral approach to finances acknowledges that both partners' financial or domestic contributions are equally valuable to the relationship's health and success. The action step I recommend is to get hyper clear about your career goals and household responsibilities with your partner. This will ensure that both of you feel fulfilled and valued in your roles and keep you on track to meet your long and short-term goals in the partnership. Myth number 2, women are naturally better at household tasks and caregiving. Skills in domestic tasks and childcare are learned, not inherent to any gender. This myth perpetuates the gender norm that women are innately better at cooking, cleaning, and caring for children, which is simply not true. Women have been conditioned to see and do the things that need to be done around the house and to attend to the needs of their loved ones. Just like any skill, proficiency in household chores and childcare comes from practice and willingness to learn. In a study of 40 first-time fathers, those with longer paternity leaves saw physiological changes to their brain that allowed them for more sustained attention. These changes likely contribute to better, more attuned parenting. This is evidence that gender does not contribute to better caregiving. It's simply time spent doing the tasks. Assuming that men aren't good caregivers keeps them from becoming good caregivers. By challenging the myth that women are inherently better at caregiving tasks, couples can foster more equitable division of labor at home, where tasks are divided based on interest, skill, balance, and availability rather than gender. The action step I recommend here is to encourage a learning mindset in your household, where both partners develop skills and take on various tasks, promoting a more balanced and supportive partnership. Myth number 3. Expressing emotions is a sign of weakness in men. Emotional expression is a strength and essential for healthy relationships, regardless of gender. The stereotype that men should be stoic and women are emotional undermines the emotional intimacy that is vital for a strong partnership. The patriarchy has done untold damage to men by keeping them from being able to express a full range of human emotions. Encouraging emotional expression in men can lead to better communication, mutual understanding, and relationship satisfaction. Acknowledging and sharing feelings should be seen as a sign of emotional intelligence and a key to a balanced relationship. Your action step to challenge this myth is to create a safe space for open and honest communication in your relationship, where both partners feel comfortable expressing their emotions without fear of judgment. Learn to get comfortable with naming your emotions and feeling them in your body. Myth number 4, women are better multitaskers. Multiple studies have confirmed that our brains cannot do two things simultaneously. Rather, we quickly switch from one task to another. This is inefficient and damages our well-being. By assuming that women can multitask, they are forced to carry a heavier mental load, leading to higher rates of depression and anxiety. Women are often socialized to believe that they can do it all. This is untrue and unsustainable. It also keeps men from realizing and participating in all the tasks that keep a family moving forward. For this action step, I want you to get clear with each other about the visible and invisible work that takes place in your home. Make a plan for sharing that work equitably in your relationship. Myth number 5. Challenging gender norms in relationships is unnecessary. Challenging entrenched gender norms can be daunting, but it is the secret to creating equitable and fulfilling partnerships. Many couples fall into traditional gender roles without question, but this can lead to resentment, frustration, and imbalance. In fact, I would argue that unchallenged gender norms are undermining the institution of modern marriage and partnership more than any other factor. Women are rightfully demanding more balanced partnerships, and those who are met with resistance are either leaving their relationships or refusing to engage in the first place. By actively and intentionally questioning and discussing these norms, couples can redefine their roles in ways that align with their values and aspirations, leading to more equitable, satisfying, and long-lasting partnerships. The final action step I recommend is to engage in regular discussions about your relationship dynamics, question traditional gender roles, and stay open to experimenting with new ways of sharing responsibilities. Deconstructing gender norms isn't about challenging societal expectations. It's about creating relationships where both partners feel valued, understood, and equally responsible for your shared life together. By addressing and debunking these 5 myths, you can work toward a more balanced division of labor and a partnership that truly reflects your unique needs and desires. As you navigate deconstructing gender roles in your relationship, remember that Tend Task is here to support you every step of the way toward equal partnership. Together, we can break down the barriers imposed by outdated gender norms and pave the way for more fulfilling and equitable relationships. Book a free Balanced Relationship Breakthrough session today to get started. The link is in the comments. Thank you for joining me for the Art and Science of Tending. If you enjoy this podcast, please like and subscribe for more relationship content. I'll see you next time.